yes. These corporate security departments of most financial institutions, yeah, they don't have the staff to investigate and recover small dollar forgeries. Yeah, they are considered an acceptable business risk, and the banks budget for such losses. Now, this idea of banks losing money, let's say I had a bank and you're an employee of Homeland Security and your dog walks in and signs a check and I cash it. Pal, looks just like you. Yes. I'd like to know the actual day and time that that took place. Yes. Now, all these banks, they have surveillance cameras, and Homeland Security didn't take all their surveillance cameras of every financial institution of the United States, saying, well, we need to have facial recognition technology to be able to locate any terrorists. You know, not having my wife's signature on this protection order, yes, and not getting a copy of the dissolution of marriage. We did have a joint bank account, yes, where she did sign some checks while we were married for 10 years of marriage, yes. Now, I would have thought that it was probably Washington Mutual that I had my bank account since I was a financial consultant, right? And then there was Mariner Bank in the Safeway. Yes. Then there was IQ Credit Union. Right. I'm going to want a copy of every check that Heidi signed and I signed from the time that I first opened a bank account approximately 30 years ago. Yep. Now, for every time that I look at a copy of the check that she signed while we were married, yes, and I don't see a signature on this protection order, yes, I'm going to say it's financial services fraud right now. I'm sorry, I can't prove the identity of the petitioner. So you decided to allow my wife to participate in financial services fraud when for 10 years she had the checkbook and she was writing checks whenever she wanted. Now I want you to understand how mean I am as an American citizen. Fucking mean.